Hey guys, and welcome to the next part of my Digimon challenge. In this part, I'm going to be doing something quite unexpected. I've decided enough is enough, and I want the amazing rod, and so I'm going to go and get it. I'm not going to wait any more days. I'm just going to go to the card place, and I'm going to buy a pack of 3 until I know I've got enough merit points. I need 300 in total. I've currently got about 200. So another 100 will do nicely, and then we can get the amazing rod, and then we can go fishing. Because there's something I've been planning to do pretty much since the start of this challenge, which I don't think anyone's been expecting, and I will mention it when I get there. Because I'm going to put myself in a position where I will be ready to do it. Let me just see how I'm doing regarding cards. I've got about 100 merit points already. 130, 40, 50, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20... 230 so far, but I'm not 100%, so I'm going to make sure I get more than I need. That way I'm not going to be making a wasted journey. Right, that's 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, not helpful. 58, 59, 60. 61, 66, 71, 72, 82, 87, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 301, let's go a bit higher just to be certain. 2, 3, Skull Greymon, 330 odd. Okay, we're there now. We probably got about 360 merit points, or thereabouts. And now we just need to go and trade the cards in to get merit points. Yeah, about the fish. They have a few functions. I know a lot of them are just used as food. A lot of them are just there so you can get matches against the penguin Digimon in the curling. You know, some of them have their uses. I know the Digi-Seabass recovers HP and MP completely and prolongs your Digimon's life. Hence how I managed to get a Mega Seedramon living to 100. Oh yeah, Muncymon. Those Dragonfly Digimon are tougher than they look. They're actually Insectoid Digimon as well. There's not many Insectoid Digimon. I know there's Kunamon, Carbolterimon, Kawagamon, Hercules Carbolterimon, those bastards I've just mentioned. Because at Beetleland, there's the tournament between Insectoid Digimon, where you can only enter on the 22nd day, and I usually enter with Carbolterimon. He's my favourite. Then there's Hercules Carbaltarimon, who's an opponent. Tentamon enter it as well. Because what I usually do is just get Carbaltarimon, do Poison Claw, and then just let the poison slowly kill them. Cheap, I know, but usually how I do it. It's good fun, the Beetle tournament, as well. Makes me wish I had an Insectoid Digimon. And there's my 300 points. Give me my Super Rod. And now back to the city. And I'm going to save as well. And now you are about a minute away from the great twist of seeing me do something which I don't think you would have predicted. Providing I don't get stopped by Ninjamon. If he's gonna spawn, that is. It may actually be quicker to go left, but I'm just going to go right anyway. Obviously I'm going to the Dragon Eye Lake, I'm going to the main one, you know, the big one. Not the one that goes to Beetle Land. Okay, no interruption from Ninjamon. Lovely, lovely Digimushrooms. So yes, I have the amazing rod. Here I am at the Dragon Eye Lake. Now, quite interestingly, you have some fish here, and you have black trouts. And black trouts, when you capture them, they cause you can feed them to your Digimon, and they cause your stats to very, very slowly increase. And I mean very slowly. I conveniently have 99 meats, which can capture black trouts. I conveniently have the amazing rod, which makes capturing fish easy. And I'm going to just randomly show you how long I've been playing the game for. 3 hours and 44 minutes. I feel like catching some fish. 99 meats. And a shitload of black trouts, which cause your stats to increase. You know what that means is up next? You guessed it. And we are now 99 black trouts richer, and 99 meats less rich. Yes, I just spent all that time catching 99 black trouts. I did it in 2 visits. I caught some, then I went back to the city and saved, and then came back. But yeah, I caught 99 black trouts. I'm not going to feed them to him all at once. That will cause his happiness and discipline to go down. What I will do is feed them to him when he's hungry. I'm going to capture one of these because the Machinedramons will want one of these to collect, and I get myself a medal for catching 100 fish. So yes, yeah, those, give it to a Machinedramon, he'll trade, and you need to trade every item with a Machinedramon. 99 black trouts, I'll feed them every time Machinedramon gets hungry. And how long did it take? It was 3 hours 44, it's now 5 hours 49, took about 2 hours then. Yeah, and obviously I got a medal for it, for catching 100 fish. I had 2 failed attempts where when my line got cut, so I had to use a vending machine in the Dragon Eye Lake to get 2 meats at the expense of 600 in total. That's not bad going. Yeah. Now I can increase my stats a little bit. Have to wait for him to get hungry every time. However, if I'm faced with a really tough battle, then I may just force them down him. Right, let's see if Machinedramon's here. Because I know he features sort of this sort of time, quite late in the day. He'll take any bait. So, Digimushroom, I guess. It might be a bit too early for him. I think it's too early. It's very strict when he does and doesn't appear. Well, seeing as I've caught so many fish, let's just save, just in case my game decides to freeze or something. So I don't want to have to redo that, because I only saved once, and I saved when I had 25. So I really do not want to have to recatch 74 black trouts. I suppose you're thinking, you know, what on earth possessed me to do that, just catch 99 fish. Well, firstly, I think I have to in order to increase my stats, and secondly, it was actually a lot more enjoyable than you think, and I'm actually able to handle repetition quite well, so it's not like it was a problem, really. When you think about it, I made a Machinedramon live to 100. He needs to sleep. I won't bother saving it here then. I'll just go back. When you think about it, I made a Machinedramon live to 100, and I had to capture 850 fish in doing so. So 99, you know, that's not that much really. It shows that I've been able to capture a shitload of fish before as well. So things I want to do in the near future, I want to go to Factorial Town and get those Guardromons out of the way. Though I don't know if I'm ready to face that Guromon, if that's what he's called. There's Olgamon in the Drill Tunnel. There's Beetleland, where you get Quaggamon and Carboltarimon to join the city, who boost the gym, which is utterly useless for this challenge, but I need their prosperity points. Greylord's Mansion, I don't know if I can enter. What does that leave? Not a great deal, so I guess I'll probably make Beetleland is my current priority, if Machinedramon will appear. Who is the hardest Digimon to capture. Well, hardest, like fish sort of Digimon to catch. So Beetleland, then Factorial Town. Now I don't know if he's here, but I tend to keep the rod just about here, and I'll just have to wait and see. Does he appear? Oh, that's awkward. Those fish like it as well. Doesn't look like he's here. Well, ah, stupid fish. Digitrout. Yeah. Well, I've read about it on the notice board, so he has to appear. I'm obviously coming at the wrong time. Let's just wait one more hour and see if he appears then. If not, then I'll just go to Factorial Town. So what stats does it increase? He's hungry. What stats does it increase, and how much does it increase him by? So remember what it ends by. 48, 86, 42, 19, 300, 302. Let's see what goes up. 58, 96, 43. It seems HP and MP go up by 10. All the others go up by 1. Very small difference, but every little helps. Do we see Machinedramon? Yes, we do. He's hard to catch, but you know. He goes for any bait. Just have to keep trying till he takes it. It can be a pain. I think the hardest thing is just waiting for him to take the bait. Actually, you know, catching him, that's just time consuming really. It's not really hard. And you can only do it with the special rod. Because although the regular rod has the distance, it just doesn't have the strength to catch him. And the line just gets cut, it just breaks really. It's a good thing I've used this fish because it's kind of useless. And the fish loitering aren't tempted by it. Just trial and error. I tend to keep it here, and he'll go past. If he doesn't take it, I'll move it by an inch and then hope he does take it. If I'm here for a while, I may speed it up though. Got him. Yeah. Basically, it's about patience. Let the gorge go down, and then mash the X button, or whatever button it is on your console that brings the fish towards you. That's what I do. I'm just patient about it, and it does eventually work. And when the gorge is about 2 or 3 bars from full, I then stop. I then take my finger off. If it goes to the max, then the line will cut. And if it runs out, the line will also cut. So yeah, be careful either way. Basically, if the fish takes the bait and you don't press anything, then you get hooked. If the gorge runs out or fills up, you just mess up. The rod just the line cuts really. So when you get hooked, sometimes when you bring the rod back, you actually get an item from the water. And I believe one of the items you can get is an item that makes your Digimon digivolve to Mega Machinedramon. But apparently the chances are quite slim. Well, very slim. It's like 100 to 1 or something. Oh, sugar. Off a fiddlestick. Leave and re-enter, and you'll be here. Oh wait, now those fish like Digimushrooms, don't they? They better not like giant meat. Good. That was much easier that time. So yeah, you have three options. You can say, well, let's just see them. If you say, I want an item, it gives you the water bottle that makes your Digimon digivolve to Seedramon. If you say, teach me a technique, it'll give you some useless water technique. And if you say, let's be friends, he takes you to Beetle Land. Oh yeah, and he gives you the blue flute. And yeah, if you play the blue flute, he'll come along and take you across. And one thing I don't want to do is accidentally forget about the black trouts and feed my Digimon meat instead. So I need to put it somewhere where I'm going to see it. Put it at the top of the food. If I miss it, I'm an idiot. They'll both go in the item bank, I guess. I need to spend some time searching for happy mushrooms. Well, just one. To sacrifice a bit of time just searching for a happy mushroom for Moldramon. They're not exactly rare as such, so it shouldn't be tough. Yeah, in order to get Carbalterimon to join the city... Wait, was it Quaggamon? I know one of them, you need the arena in order to get them to join. Yeah, in order to get Carbalterimon to join the city, you need the gym. No, the arena. In order for Carbalterimon to join the city, you need the monster arena, which is set up by Greymon, and so you need Greymon in the city in order to get Carbalterimon to join the city. Quaggamon, on the other hand, he'll join regardless. He just gives you advice on sleeping under Kunamon's bed in order to get Kunamon. Right. To Factorial Town. Oh, disobeying, are we? When they disobey, scold them, discipline goes up, and they then don't refuse the next time. Let's go to the item bank. Yeah, so Factorial Town will be up next. I'll try and advise you how to get through that. Though I won't be able to do it all at once. Just hand over the... blue flute. Don't need to go there anymore. That for the time being. And giant meat is now arguably useless, and so too are Digimushrooms. Take those off me as well. So I don't want to be tempted to feed my Digimon meat. Right, sleep time. That'll be end of the part, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, Factorial Town up next.